Hi, Dr. Q here from Star Nursery. Before the weather gets too hot and it's not so nice to be outside, it's time to perform an irrigation tune-up on your yard. This investment will serve you and your plants very well for the upcoming summer. Examine each of the components of your system closely to ensure they are in good operating condition and working properly. Start with your irrigation clock or timer to make sure it's set properly for the season and it's on the right date and time. It may help to run it through a manual cycle just to make sure all the stations are coming on properly and they're running for the right length of time. Next, check your valves to make sure there are no leaks or drips. Then run each of the valves manually to make sure they come on and turn off all the way. If you could not get a valve to come on with the timer, check the wiring to the solenoid, or the solenoid may be bad. If the valve will not shut off, it could be a dirty or bad diaphragm in the valve that is the problem. On sprinkler systems, check to make sure the sprinklers are popping up all the way when they are on. Also check to see that they are turned the right way and are spraying properly. Readjust or clean the heads if necessary. Check for even distribution of the spray pattern to make sure all areas are being watered equally. For drip systems, your spring tune-up should include checking the following parts. Filters. Most drip filtration devices can be taken apart and easily cleaned. Emitters. Manually turn on your system and walk your landscape to check all emitters. Make sure they are working properly and replace any that may be clogged or not working. Flushing the lines. Your drip system should have removable end caps that will let you flush the lines out. This should be done at least once a year. Flushing the soil. Plants watered frequently with an emitter system tend to accumulate salts and alkali buildup around them. This may show up as a white crusty film on the soil surface. Flushing the soil by letting your system run for several hours will help wash away the salts and prevent your plants from being stunted by the alkaline soil. This should be done no less than twice a year if you have this problem. Now that you've given your irrigation system a good tune-up, you can relax a little easier this summer, knowing your plants will be watered properly. For more information on this topic, get your free copies of our Star Notes number 910 and 915 at any of our stores or at starnursery.com. And don't forget, I make house calls. Call 702-771-7827 to make an appointment. I'm Dr. Q, and I'll see you next week.